Three, two, one.
You know that one colleague who proudly brags about pulling all-nighters, running around like a headless chicken, or grinding non-stop? And then there's the other one, leaves work on time, takes vacations, and still get things done efficiently. Who's doing it right? Welcome to Season 5 of the Office Ninja Podcast. I'm your resident Office Ninja, and this season, we're tackling some of the most controversial, thought-provoking, and game-changing workplace topics of 2025. And remember, we're powered by Spotify and streaming on the Office Ninja channel via YouTube, so make sure to follow and subscribe. For today's debate, hustle culture versus work-life balance. Is the grind worth it, or are we glorifying burnout? Let's break it down. For years, hustle culture has been a badge of honor. Work hard, sacrifice sleep, push past exhaustion. It's the formula for success, right? Here's why people swear by it. Number 1, fast-track success. The harder you work, the faster you move up. 2, respect and recognition. Being seen as always on builds reputation. 3, entrepreneurial mindset. The world rewards those who outwork the competition. 4, a sense of purpose. Some thrive in high-pressure, high-reward environments. But let's be real. Hustle culture comes at a cost. Mental health struggles, burnout, and even reduced productivity. Studies now show that overworking leads to diminishing returns. You're putting in more hours, but the quality of work drops. And let's not forget that chronic stress impacts creativity, decision-making, and even long-term career longevity. Let's pause for a while for some announcements.
In a world shaped by change, one flame has continued to burn bright. For 50 years, it has sparked growth, fueled innovation, and ignited transformation. This August 27 to 29, that flame burns stronger than ever in the vibrant heart of Cebu. Learn from the best. World-renowned speaker Francis Kong and RCBC President and CEO Eugene Acevedo. Gain insights that challenge your thinking and transform your practice. From immersive learning tracks to powerful plenary sessions, be part of a one-of-a-kind experience built to empower today's talent champions. And this year, we go beyond the convention. Join us as we honor the past with the PSTD 60th Anniversary Grand Dinner, an elegant tribute to 6 decades of excellence. Be part of history as we launch the 8th Gawad Maestro Awards, celebrating the nation's most outstanding talent development initiatives and leaders. This isn't just a convention, it's a celebration, a movement, a milestone. This is PSTD Ablaze, August 27 to 29, Bayi Hotel Cebu. Don't just witness history, be part of it. Register now at www.pstdnotcon.com.
Now back to the episode. The case of work-life balance. On the flip side, work-life balance isn't about working less. It's about working smarter. Why are companies now shifting towards balance instead of the grind? 1. Sustainable productivity. Well-rested employees perform better over time. 2. Lower turnover rates. Less burnout means better retention. 3. Better decision making. Rested minds makes smarter choices. 4th, stronger personal and professional growth. Time away from work fuels creativity and innovation. Despite these benefits, some argue that work-life balance is a luxury, not a reality. They believe success requires sacrifice and that balance is a privilege only available to those who've already made it. So, do you hustle or seek balance? The answer isn't either or, it's how you integrate both. Here's how to create a sustainable approach to work. Redefine hustle. Hard work is great, but it should be intentional, not excessive. Push to higher gear if it will lead to faster turnaround of results. However, analyze if that extra gas will not make any difference. Worst, it will result in more damage than benefit. Next, set boundaries. Productivity doesn't mean 24/7 availability. Know when to unplug. Take control and be on top of things. It is a constant reassessment and recalibration. Respond based not only on urgency but also on the importance of tasks. Where do they fall in the matrix? Check also which one will yield you greater impact. Be reminded of the 80-20 rule of productivity. Next, work in sprints, not marathons. Periods of intense focus followed by strategic rest lead to higher output. Know how to properly spread your attention or focus, your energy, and your resources. This is important, especially for longer-term undertakings or projects. Lastly, recognize when to pause. Pushing through exhaustion leads to mistakes, not excellence. Be keen or sensitive to indicators of fatigue, be it for yourself or your team. That pause may also be an opportunity for you to evaluate what action steps you can take to push further the completion of tasks. A few minutes of well-calculated pauses may afford you to save from the overall time. So, is hustle culture driving success or burnout? The key takeaways are as follows. Hustle culture can accelerate growth but is dangerous when unchecked. Work-life balance, on the other hand, leads to long-term success and mental well-being. The best approach is balancing both. Work hard but also recover smart. At the end of the day, your career is a marathon, not a sprint. Prioritize sustainability over burnout because success means nothing if you're too exhausted to enjoy it. Imagine that the goal is to continuously reach the finish lines, motivated and able to go to the next race. So please make sure that you don't set aside and prioritize looking after your inner peace. That's it for today's episode. If you found this discussion valuable, share it with your family, friends, and coworkers. And let's keep the conversations going. Follow the Office Ninja Podcast on Spotify and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insights. See you next time, Shinobis.